Where'd you put it this time? Huh? Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling, thankful Thursday. How is your day gone? What are you most grateful for today? I'm just grateful for the nice, easy pace today. It was a good day, just at a very easy pace, nothing outlandish or anything like that. So it was a good day in that regards. Got a lot of stuff done, except my groceries. So after my meetings this morning, I had time before I got on the chat. So I thought, oh, let me go and get my grocery order in, and it should arrive before I get on the chat and all of that. So I'm sitting there and I'm working away on it, and I'm like, huh. And there was stuff that I wanted on my list, but the store I normally go to didn't have it, but I knew that another store also carried it as well. So I went over there and saw how much of my grocery list that they had in stock. And then I'm like, where? And there was a couple of food items. Like, where did I get those food items from? So I went and there was a third store. So between the three stores, I'm like, okay, I said, I am not doing three stores for my groceries. I'm doing one store for my groceries. And I still haven't placed my order. I still have 3 orders open in 3 different stores. And I haven't completed the order yet. And I'm like, maybe I'll get it figured out tonight and then place it first thing in the morning and all that. And then I remember, oh no, hang on, you got 2 Zooms tomorrow and you can't be answering the grocery shopper during that time. So yeah, we're gonna get groceries tomorrow at some point. I just don't know exactly when. But I had, and then I was looking at these fish sticks which had a rice, like ground up rice or something as the coating instead of bread, so they were gluten-free. And so I looked at them and I opened it up and I went down the thing and I was reading the instructions on heating up, and it says take the patty. And I'm like, patty? I thought I had fish sticks. So I was taking the hamburger patty and putting it on. I'm like, people do not proofread. They should proofread these things. So yeah, that was a bit of entertainment today. But overall, it was a really good day and we had fun and we've been for a walk. We did not go to the park. By the time I got to the end of today, I was just so like, I am exhausted. It was an easy day, but I was exhausted. And Zeffy wasn't, she didn't care. She went on her usual walk and we came back and here we are. So it's just been a very quiet day. Good day to show a lot of gratitude along the way. Learn new things, got new things done. Didn't get my groceries done, but that's okay. I'm grateful for that because now I've really got to look at my grocery list and go, which store do I want? Which store has the most of my grocery list? And that's the store I'm going to go with. And but it has to be the store that has also most of the yummy stuff that I want, like cauliflower hash browns. The cauliflower hash browns done in the air fryer are amazing. Absolutely amazing. They're crispy and crunchy, and the inside is like mashed potato on the inside, even though it's cauliflower, but they are really, really good. And I haven't had any for a couple of weeks. So, and one store doesn't have them in stock, the other one does. So we'll probably go with the one that does have them in stock because that's sort of like, I am really craving these hash browns. And so I'm sort of like, oh. So yes, I will put the shopping aside for tonight, go watch a movie, and then we'll come back to it in the morning and see what we've got. So yeah, grocery shopping online is fun. But it's been a really good day. And my friend Jason, oh my gosh, the video he posted today. If I was sitting on a chair, I would be a mess on the floor. Thankfully, I'm on a bench seat at a table, and it's more difficult for me to slide off this thing. But if I'd been on a chair, I would have fallen off it on the floor with his video today. It was hilarious. But yeah, that was just one of those things that totally did not know what to expect in just that last 2 seconds. So yeah, that was something else. That was something else. But anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. I've been on the chat most of the day and getting some good chats through. I didn't have anybody complain. Well, people were telling me that there were things that were wrong, but I didn't have anybody complain or bitch or moan. So that was kind of cool. it was a very good day. So I set the intention it was going to be a good day, and it was going to be a day full of gratitude and love, and that's exactly how it turned out. So I am grateful for a day of gratitude and love. But anyway, we're out of here. What's the matter? I'm being stared at. What's wrong? Oh, I gave her a chew stick today, and so she brought it over to me and got up here on next to me and puts it on my mouse pad right next to my mouse. So I picked it up and put it just to the right of my mouse pad. So it was touching the mouse pad, but it wasn't in the way of me operating the mouse. She picks it up, puts it back next to the mouse, so to say, and stares at it. Like she was sort of like, it stays there. And I'm like, okay. So as soon as she got down, so she sat there, I just moved the mouse around and the best I could with this chew stick next to my mouse, and then as soon as she was satisfied and she hopped down, I put the thing next to the mouse pad. And then of course I got up to get some more water and go to the bathroom, and she comes running over here because I had left it behind. When she gives me her chew stick to mind, I have to take it with me. If I do not take it with me, she's following me with it. So she's crazy with her chew sticks. It's absolutely adorable. But anyway, I'm out of here. Have a super fantastic sparkling evening. I get to do some genealogy this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I haven't had time this week to do any, and I need to shut the brain down for a bit. But still looking for recommendations of a good audio book series to listen to while I walk. It can be fiction, or it can be biographies or autobiographies. Yeah, nothing outside that requires note-taking or highlighting or anything like that in between. Even parables. Andy Anderson does some really good parables where it's, and Jim Stover, where they teach the lessons through stories. So those sort of books would work too. So if you have recommendations for a good book series to listen to, I'm open for it. I do not do fantasy, sci-fi, or horror. I love action books, love mystery books, love thrillers. I still think that's been a movie though. Try to remember the name of that book. Pretty sure it was made into a movie. Like I can see the pictures of the characters moving around and everything else. Can't remember the name of the movie, but I do have the name of the book. But it was never made into a movie. And if it was given a different name. I'm sure I have seen the movie. The pictures in my head are so crystal clear. But maybe it was a movie that was kind of sort of like that story. I'm going to have to go find that now. That's going to bug me. But anyway, so if you have any book recommendations, happy to entertain the ideas of different book series. I like books that entertain. Mystery thrillers and actions tend to get longer walks for Zephy because you never cut off a book in the middle of an action scene. Just my way. Anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We'll catch you guys later. Hey, Connor. Oh, be back bright and early tomorrow morning for Fun Friday. Oh my gosh, where's the week gone? Whew, it's been a quick week this week. And Monday is the end of the month. What the hell happened to January? Feels like just last week I was at the genealogy course, and that was 2 weeks ago. I'm like, poof, so it's gone the month. Anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling evening. Hey, Connor.